Hello, Cancer. All right, we are looking into your current energy. We just left the full moon in Scorpio, and we are going into your reading here and seeing what is happening. Oh, I think that wanted to flip out main energy. And your challenge and your outcome. There's a story here. There is a story, and I actually need to grab my other deck because I forgot I was starting with the Seven Energies Oracle for Cancer. Oh my goodness, it couldn't be more perfect. Yeah, okay. Cancer, you have some heart work happening here, healing the heart. All right. I mean, for some of you, the first notion I got with these two cards coming out, the Six of Water and Two of Water, was to do with definitely matters of the heart, and then healing of the heart came out in the Oracle. So the Six of Water, Two of Water, this is your challenge, is the Two of Cups, right? So there is a relationship of some kind that you may be. It's almost as if it's hard to get over in some kind of way, or you might even be contemplating it, or maybe even contemplating on, do you want love? Can you let love in? Can you trust? Or maybe it's to do with one other person, a relationship that may be separated in some kind of way. Now, it could be love, like a romantic relationship. It could be family, sibling, maybe even the relationship within yourself. So take it as it resonates, but definitely matters of the heart. I mean, Cancer, your archetype is all about the heart and the emotions. So yeah, it's really coming out here very strong. The Seven of Earth. Let's see what's behind it. Ten of Fire. Yeah, I feel for some of you, you might be really discouraged with the process, whatever that is, if it's to do with a relationship or if it's to do with work or where you are in your life. There could be a little bit of discouragement, a bit of impatience, or just maybe things taking longer, or maybe a lot of extra responsibilities and duties with the Ten of Fire. Like you've been carrying a lot of weight, a lot of like maybe even working very hard for a long time, and maybe not seeing the results, or I feel there could be a little bit of that discouragement in there somewhere, if that is resonating with you. But the healing the heart is your main message here from the Seven Energies Oracle. And maybe there's something here that you've been working out of with regards to a relationship and a connection. So you may have been really focused on getting yourself back on track from something, maybe focusing on doing what you love in order to sort of bring in a more nurturing energy. So you have the Six of Water, which is some kind of partnership, some kind of very special, close relationship. So it could also be the relationship within yourself. We're going to look deeper as well. The Two of Water is your challenge. So like I said, there could be a separation. There could be feeling like you're missing something within yourself, within your heart. The Queen of Air is your outcome. Aquarius energy there. So there's a time coming out where you are going to be very clear and very direct with your voice, but we'll take a look and get some clarifiers on it. So let's go under healing the heart for Cancer. I almost said Capricorn for a second for some reason. Okay. We have a few cards there under the Six of Water. Cancer. Yeah, let's see. Okay. So under the Seven Energies Oracle, you had a few cards that came out here. So we'll work on this one at a time because they're all very, very connected, actually. The Knight of Swords, Libra energy with the Magician. So I feel that you're coming out of a time of healing your heart. You may have been, given this full moon in Scorpio as well, maybe there has been a release of some kind. And even truthfully, eclipse season offered, especially with that Libra lunar eclipse, offered Yeah, deep healing, deep change with relationships or a relationship. So you still might be going through the effects of that. But you have the Knight of Swords, which is ready. You're getting ready to move. You're getting ready for change, to make a move, maybe even communication or taking a risk or going your own way into a new path. And so the Knight of Swords is taking that risk, like almost ready again to make a move, and you have that knowing. And the Magician is creating, so you're connected more with what you want, who you are, your future, and you're ready to make a move just right when that heart is healed, right when you feel ready. It is all about now a new chapter. It's sort of this, I feel it's a bit of the ending and beginning all at once here happening, but I feel that you're more focused on creating something for yourself, maybe out of the time of healing your heart. Now you do have the Seven of Coins again here with Judgment. So I do feel that, yeah, there could be part of you that's been maybe working really hard and very focused, but I feel that you are working towards change, towards creating change. So Judgment is rising up. It's rising to a new level, to a new experience, and also creating the change from the past, right? So Judgment is when we are able to look back and observe as to what changes need to be made, what attachments need to be maybe released and let go of, and so that you can nurture and grow something new. So it's something I feel that you are working on. And I feel that actually what you are nurturing right now, we are in Taurus season. I feel that what you are nurturing is giving you peace. I feel that out of that one particular read. The Seven of Cups is confusion. So you may be daydreaming, there may be fantasizing, there may be also options of what to do. Maybe I can do this, maybe I can try this. And the Page of Fire is this fire getting ready to move. Like I feel that there's under the surface, or maybe it's like slowly starting to transmute from maybe being a little bit more protective, recluse, being alone, or whatever it was. I feel that now you're in like right in that middle wave where there's a new you starting to emerge, and you're starting to move towards a new version of yourself, getting excited about your future, believing in your abilities and capabilities. You may feel a little overwhelmed. There may be some confusion, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. I do feel that this is leading you towards the limitless potential, really starting to gear up for something exciting. And the Six of Water, yeah, so something happened with a type of relationship. I mean, it could be the relationship within yourself, but the Five of Cups is there's a bit of maybe disappointment, or maybe if you had gone through a difficulty in the past, it's hard to look towards the future in a new light, in a different light. So there still might be, and it might even be really deep, like under the surface stuff, where you may find yourself sort of stuck a little bit, and you may not know why, and it may be deeper. It may be something just in the unconscious. Maybe perhaps the Three of Cups here is celebration. You might be taking your mind off it and just all of a sudden going out with friends or having fun. But yes, the Purge, the Ten of Swords, is letting go of the past, of maybe even false beliefs, fears, a story, maybe even a relationship for some of you. Maybe there has been a separation, and it is allowing for you to find yourself more, maybe to heal, maybe to let go. The Two of Water, let's look at that for Cancer. This is your challenge. Eight of Swords. And your guidance for Cancer. Okay. Yeah, there's something, I feel it's going to be really under the surface, matters of the heart, emotional. This could be almost, I want to say maybe for some like a pattern that you may have had been in the past, where maybe it was like a repeat of certain events that may have created fear and uncertainty or lack of trust for moving forward. And so I do feel that it could have to do with relationships. It could have to do with love. It could have to do with an event, I want to say, and it, it's all connected. I'll just leave it there. It's all connected. But what's happened is the Eight of Swords, and maybe one person triggered something. I want to say that as well. They could have triggered something within yourself that made you even shut down. And yeah, it's like stuck. It's really like the Fool is in the challenge as well. So it's almost as if there's a lack of trust within yourself or your future or direction, or maybe even love altogether. Maybe there's a shutdown with love and relationship, but definitely holding back from opening up to new experiences or a new experience or new love. Maybe second guessing self, or again, lack of trust. So there's apprehension for sure here showing up. The guidance is the Six of Fire. This is all about claiming a victory, putting yourself out there, go for a win. You know, it's sort of, I feel on one hand, there's something of the past that may be pulling you emotionally into that scenario, but then there's another part of your life that is waiting for you to embrace it. And I feel that this part of your life is going to bring you a lot of happiness and fulfillment, and even for some of you, recognition in the public eye, a success in your career, a really nice achievement in maybe whatever you're wanting to create or start. And I feel that the love part might be kind of getting in the way a little bit in some form. I'm not quite sure. I hope that's resonating. But the Page of Pentacles is also your guidance, where it's signifying to invest into your foundation. We are in Taurus season, so this is a perfect time to nurture the growth, to nurture that foundation, to create the foundation. I think we have a universal month 4. I'm pretty sure in May. So the Taurus and 4 energies together are very, very, very strong for building that foundation, for investing into our future, for nurturing ourselves, our body, or the growth of our work, of our career, of our life. Okay, so let's go to the Queen of Air. This is your outcome, Cancer. Again, oof, look at that, 2 of Cups. Okay, there's definitely a relationship here. You have the Queen of Air at the end as your outcome, I should say, and then your 8 of Cups and 4 of Pentacles. So you are going to be walking away from something. You are going to be on I think a bit of a, I don't say quest, that I don't know, maybe that's right, I don't know, but it's sort of, detaching from the past and being really clear with what you want. I feel the Queen of Air she doesn't hold back from speaking her truth and from being really clear with her boundaries and her voice. And I feel that the 4 of Pentacles, you might be reserved, you might even be, maybe matters of the heart, you might be very protective and guarded. There may be a level of protection because maybe of something that happened in the past. But again, back with the Page of Pentacles, it's all about building and nurturing the growth. So you may be a little bit closed, but then I feel there will be progress moving you out of maybe even financial lack or financial concern here, but it also could be matters of the heart, being very protective. But then, you get this progress. And then look at this, the 2 of Cups comes back. So with the Ace of Fire, so you very well could have a very passionate relationship showing up here in your future. It's like one door closing, one door opening scenario, or it's a relationship from your past that heals and there's this newfound passion. There's something around that. So take it as it resonates. It could be completely new. And it also could be the relationship within self too. It could be a friendship. It could be sibling. All right, so let's go into the Animal Oracle for Cancer. Badger spirit number 4. And so remember I said May being a universal month number 4. I'm pretty sure it is. I haven't looked into it officially yet, but I'm pretty sure, if I recall, it will be. And like I said, 4 is that stability, that foundation that you're building. Be fearless and bold. And that's what this message is here for you. That was coming out as guidance. Be fearless and bold. Just make it happen. Let go of the past, of the fears, of the worry, of second guessing, and go for it. Just go for it, Cancer. All right, there. I'm wishing you all the best, and I will see you again soon. Take care.